Everybody, woo-hoo-hoo. I'm Peter Margot, this is Big Heart Ministry ASL. This time more related to deaf culture than ASL. You need to learn both the ASL, which is done every Wednesday, and Sunday evening about deaf culture. Those are the problem because the back very limited. Yeah, would that be better? No. Okay, it's better. Now I know it's far, you gotta go up close. Oh! If you can connect with your TV or your computer, bang, do that. You know that YouTube can do that. I look it up who watch what. Some of them do on their TV, watch my video, and some do with tablet, and some do with the computer, with TV, whatever. It's 12. Alright, let's get to that. Then I'm Pastor Margot. I've taught ASL even for a long time. Oh, yeah. I did Central America with their sign in Central America. I prefer that sign than ASL sign with Central America. It seems more work. So it's faster, more show. Tonight we'll talk about a lot of the deaf or single. I know I would talk about their personality, that they're not mentally ill. They're not mentally ill. They're deaf. They have certain emotions that are not the same as hearing person or even so please respect the deaf. We're not knocking it. Understand? We're not an autism spectrum. I know what autism is. We had a deaf student who had autism, and it was hard to communicate. Very difficult. I wonder how he's doing. He doesn't communicate out to the world because he had severe autism. I'm talking about the other side called Asperger's. No. If you want to know what narcotic personality disorder, go watch The Big Bang Theory. That one character named Sheldon. Very woo and narcotic think for himself that narcotic personality disorder. The TV people won't say it. I told them they won't say it. But I know that. I see that. I know. But I read a book. Alright, what I'm going to talk about, a lot of the deaf are single. Yeah. I'll tell you why. You know that 90% of the deaf don't have employment. Why is that? Some of them have more severe disabled yet. Some can do it. But yet some of them can get advantage of it. We'll wait and see what happened with that so-called beautiful bill that was passed, eliminating a lot of stuff, forcing the deaf to work to get Medicaid and food stamps. You have to work 20 hours a week. That's a part-time job. That means with all that total, was to see the amount of Social Security. They'll cut you right off. Doesn't make any sense. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. I'm sorry. But, hey, listen, I'm a Republican, but I disagree with that, what they're doing. I'm praying for change. By 2026, make him stuck. I know the timing. At the end of 2026, change. Then the new Congress comes in. January. You'll be stuck. So save up your medicine. Save up everything before that happens. Then, when they repeal, then you're safe. Okay then? Alright. I'm praying for that. If not, I'm probably going to have to leave. That boycott. If I go in another country. I might have to. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Like I said though, 80% probably have more severe, definite, disabled. For me, you think I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I told you I'm having a hard time. I had to use things like that to read. I know I have glasses, but that was before I had many stroke and the good eye. I can't see good. It's like if you remember that you seen TV snow. It's not that. Almost. I can still see it. I think the number 56, 57, 58, 59, 7 minutes. I can see that. That's because big, but not perfectly clear things. Time for me to read. For example, I see a piece of paper over there. I can't read. They look like that small. So that's one. Second, I'm blind at eyes and birth. I'm pulled up. I was born hard of hearing, degraded, because I have mania. Make a lot of noise. And I had it. The other is vertigo. When it was first hit, I was, feels like everything turning. I close my eyes, I can still feel like it's turning. Thick. All white. Get someone saw one time and really get the woo, you're all white. All white. Yep. It can happen. Any others I have? Okay. Arthritis. And my neck, lower back, it's starting in the middle, too. Middle of the what? I try to let the past the free can of food. I can't. Hurt me back already. And then I met in there. So I asked someone, please help me with that. Sure. Yep. I'm that weak. You may think I'm not. I am. Look at that. It may look like it, but it's not. The flap. I'm really gonna get bad. When I was born, I had, by my heart, I had congenital heart disease, which means the hole in the heart. And I had that surgery through my leg, the camera, the tube, all the way up to the hole. Oh, okay, but notice that it's going close and close and closing. The term that should be fine. Don't need to have open surgery. Go out. Ooh. I can see the scar on my leg very close to where my private area. I've had how many surgeries around that area? Quite a bit. Oh. Not only that, I'm going to say medical term. You look it up for yourself what that is. Bullshit amnesty. It's hard to spell one. ODHITDEDOMY. I'm not sure if that's the right spelling. That was the second operation. First one, they were going to correct that. Fail. Years later, removed one. So I have one left. I can still have baby with that one left. Better hurry up now. I'm 60. Still want to have baby. The problem is that I have to admit you all. I'm one of those 90%. SSI. There's many also on SSD. The difference is that it's SSI income. SSD is disability, like maybe you work or because you're under the parent who retire, you automatically get parental child support through SSD. Now, if you marry, you lose it all. Doesn't make any sense. That's another thing. I don't like that. It's none of their business to cut that off. That's for me. The other money, she earned for herself, should be separate. But no, that don't make any sense. I like to see that change too. If I'm to run for office, for example, I don't mean to say an argument personality disorder here. I'm saying hypothetically. Hypothetically. I'll sign that's of order. To restore all have ability to have Social Security, Medicaid, all doctors have the power to stop that. No excuse. They know. If you do that, we'll ask the medical board to rip up your license. Can't be a doctor again. Yep, I will pass that law. And SNAP, food stamp. But I agree, must own the food that you need to eat healthy. You don't buy soda. No. You don't buy one big steak out of the whole food stamp. No. That's for your whole family, if you have a family. But those 90% probably don't have a spouse because they're on SSI. Think about that. We do a little different. It's 15 minutes already, 14 minutes. If you read the Bible about the Good Samaritan, okay, he helped that poor abused man off the street, brought him to the inn, and told the innkeeper, "Hey, can you please book a room for him? Here's the money. If not enough, I'll be back. Also, the money is for his food, room, and board." Very dead. Anyway, because of that, the reason we need to do the same thing. Not to get the money directly to the citizen. Say how much you need to pay for your rent and stuff. Get all that together. The government paid directly to the landlord or to the bank if you own the house. Pay directly, not to you. Direct to them. Same with the Bible say. I would change that. Directly. Listen, there'll be some money we'll given to you. Maybe 400 cash directly for anything that you need. But pay directly for your medicine, doctor visit, everything directly. Like they do that now with Medicaid. Then with Medicare. Now for food stamp, it's paid directly. You get the car. It's already on there. You have to pay. They pay directly. They did the right thing. But for Social Security, you need to pay directly. Not to you. Sorry. That's my perspective. You need to do that. That way you prevent you buying cigarettes. Prevent you buying alcohol. Can't do that. Men do that. I know someone whose roommate is deaf, but they always spend all this money the first of the month for alcohol and cigarettes and drugs. She's suffering through that. I told her to get out. Get out. Not getting out. Come on, this is common sense. Come on, you need to think about what you're doing. I know you're watching it, but you need to move. Let him have his own trouble. I knew one deaf woman did get in trouble. She passed away already. But because of things she did earlier in her life, spent it all on birthday. I'm broke. Those Security notes. Get showed there. I need more money. More money. Cut up. Get you all the drink. And cigarette. Maybe some drugs. That's why she died young. Deaf herself. Went to the same school that I went. That's why we need to be more direct to third parties to get the money, not you. Alright, time to run out. So, you understand there's a lot of them need your help. Maybe can't afford a car. Some are like deaf and blind, or have either they can't drive. Please, be a scout, or be a good Samaritan. Go and help. I need your help. I'm not getting any help. Drive around, make phone calls. I can't call. I need appointment. I try to reach for the van. I'm having trouble with that. Small print and the AI. I hate the AI. If you're a hearing person, you need more that done. Thank the person. Be a partner to help that person. Take them to a food pantry, doctors, post office, a lot of different things that need that they need your help to get around. I'm out in the country. No but. No taxi, including Uber and Lyft. None of those. I consider those two are testing. They work almost the same thing. Testing. YD, timeout. Stop. Pull it over, then get on, tell them where you go. That's why I signed that. So anyway, you understand. Take them to the thrift store. To all the other stores, like the dollar store. Get around town. Make a plan. So any of you in Barwell, Wilton, Aiken, or even Augusta, Georgia, or Columbia, please in touch with me. And any of you around the world who live near death, please help that deaf person near you. Don't know them. The Lord will say, what do you do for me? Look at your life. Because you know that person. The same that rich man who know the poor, who don't selfish with money and everything. He died, gone down. And Abraham and Lazarus said, no, I will not give you a drop of water. And no, will not warn your brother. Said that in the Bible. Yeah, please warn my brother. I don't want them down here. And then, go. Do to others. Thanks for watching. Very serious matter here. Thank you. God bless.